Emmerdale has a secret alliance hiding in plain sight in the village, and it's bad news for Kim Tate. The ITV soap recently revealed that Ruby Fox Milligan and Rose Jackson are in cahoots as part of an ongoing revenge storyline. Recent episodes have seen Ruby and Rose sharing secret phone calls and arranging furtive meetings to update each other on the success of their plans, or more accurately, lack of success. If you've missed an episode or just need a quick refresher, here's how the two characters are connected. How do Emmerdale's Ruby and Rose know each other? Ruby arrived in Emmerdale in January this year and Rose turned up in April. A connection between the two characters wasn't immediately apparent, but viewers were finally let in on the secret last month. After a couple of episodes showing Ruby receiving texts from a mystery contact, all became clear on May 27 as she met up with Rose for a tense conversation. Ruby and Rose were revealed to be acquaintances who were working together on a joint mission. Ruby revealed that she'd spent a fortune to get debt collectors off Rose's back, but it wasn't a simple act of generosity. Issuing strict demands in return, Ruby had ordered Rose to turn up at home farm and get to work on destroying Kim Tate's life. Rose is Dawn Fletcher's estranged mother, so had a valid reason for moving into the mansion. However, after a few weeks spent genuinely enjoying Dawn's company, Rose started to have second thoughts about betraying her trust like this. Keen to make sure the plan wouldn't be derailed, Ruby warned, "I'm not made of money. If you renege on our deal, then I'll get nothing, which means you need to pay me back. But you know and I know that you're penniless, so where are you going to get the money from?" Rose lamented, "It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I'm not like you. I don't want to hurt people, my family." What are Ruby and Rose planning? Ruby has instructed Rose to exploit her romantic history with Kim's husband, Will Taylor. As a cuckoo in the nest at home farm, Rose seems perfectly placed to seduce her ex, which would naturally leave Kim devastated. Rose recently told Ruby, "If I break Kim and Will up, then I end up hurting Dawn, and that's the last thing I want to do." Ruby replied, "Just continue with what we agreed. You will still get Dawn in your life. Yes, she'll be a bit upset that Kim and Will have split, but he'll be the one mopping up her tears. You'll become her mom. You get your family and a debt-free life, and I get to ruin Kim and make my family happy. It's win-win." Rose ended up promising to stick to the plan despite worrying that it's the wrong time while Dawn and Billy's baby son Avon is so seriously ill. She also sought assurances from Ruby that their secret connection would forever stay under wraps. In Tuesday's episode, June 4, Rose admits to Ruby that she is messed up at home farm by accidentally offering Dawn some sleeping tablets. This infuriates Will as Dawn is a recovering addict, and any possibility of him rekindling his romantic connection with Rose seems a long way off. Who knows about Ruby and Rose's scheming? Ethan Anderson recently rumbled Ruby and Rose's connection when he overheard them talking in the village. Worried about Dawn being taken for a ride, Ethan confided in his dad Charles about his concerns for an unnamed friend, although he didn't elaborate further. Ethan also left a voicemail for Dawn, wanting to talk about his discovery, but she didn't act quickly enough to arrange a meeting. This means that Ethan is taking Rose and Ruby's secret to the grave after his tragic death recently. All indications are that Ruby's husband, Caleb, is also unaware of what she's up to. When Caleb complained recently about Kim always seeming to come out on top, Ruby vaguely hinted that this could change, but she kept tight-lipped on any details. After his own turbulent history with Kim, would Caleb be in favor of Ruby's ruthless agenda, or does he think the feud is best left in the past?